This is practice with me series and we'll be practicing advanced handstand today, and first with little bit warm up. Before that, let me show you what should be the final goal, and for this we have been practicing for this should be our final goal. For that, what all we are practicing, let's watch this. Little bit of warm up. Make sure you are working on your wrist first. In handstand we are completely depending on our wrist. Just clockwise, make it slow, slightly anti-clockwise. Have patience. You can have a small fruit before start practicing, maybe 15-20 minutes before, so that you have enough energy. This will be endurance based, so let's first start with the forward bending. Squeeze the stomach in and out. Now rotate. Last, this one. Okay. First one, Uttanasana. Squeeze your stomach in, go down. 5 to 6 times. Uttanasana, spread hips and ankle one line, go down. Once more. Lift up, breathe out. Go up, breathe out. Last one more, inhale, exhale. Now we'll go, only you'll do at least 6 to 8 times. You can do 2 to 3 sets, like from Padahasta, slide, bend your knee, Chaturanga. Again up, jump forward. We'll keep our knee as stretched possible. Lift, go up, lift, go up, three more, last two, last one, relax for 90 seconds. After each one we need 90 seconds break. Let's start. Same, we'll repeat second round. Up, go back, come up again, take your time. Three more. Last one. Relax. Shake your leg. Again, take break. At least 90 seconds. That is close to 1 minute. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do little bit of stretching by this time. Stretch, stretch, wider. Last two. One. Next one, we'll do normal shoulder tap, but with little twist. Watch me. Here, feet slightly apart, and don't keep your shoulder relaxed. Pull up as much as possible and don't move your hips. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Shoulder, wrist together. Look at my hips, not at all moving. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Relax. We have to save our energy for final handstand practice as well. So we'll keep 6 workout, almost 7 to 8 repetitions each. Twice we'll do each one. So shoulder tap we'll do once more. Either you can continue with normal plank how we did just now, else we can go to Adho Mukha and we'll do the same, whichever comfortable for you. Take break as per your flexibility. You can pause and do it again. Let's start with Adho Mukha. On your toes, slightly away, palms together. Same, wrist, shoulder together. 1, 2. Squeeze your stomach in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Slow inhale, exhale. Take a break. 90 seconds. Hope's working fine. Perfect. Only we have finished 2. At least 4 to 5 more we have to do. Next one is little challenging, pike push-ups. Watch me. Try minimum 6, maximum 8. 2 sets we'll do. Same thing. Watch from side view. Adho Mukha. On your heels. Now come shoulders, wrist and elbows together. Go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax a few breaths. Slow inhale, exhale. We'll do next same. We'll repeat once, then we have 3 to 4 more. After that we are good to go for practice. Proper handstand. This all will help us for a perfect handstand practice. Else unnecessarily we'll be taking support all the time. Initially when you are taking wall support, it's okay, but gradually you should try avoiding the wall support as much as you can. Next, same, repeat. If you want more rest, take a pause and try, but to try to finish this time, watch me, I am coming little more close to make it little more intense. Go down, come, more close, more intense. One more, last. Relax. Slow inhale, exhale. I completed 3. We'll do 4 more. I'll tell you one step down, scale down version. Try if you can. Next one will be Hindu push-ups. We called it. Easy understanding of Hindu push-ups is this. From here we'll go to Chaturanga. If you feel Chaturanga is difficult for you, you can keep a brick under your palms, rest here. That's fine. Watch me. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha. Chaturanga, Adho Mukha. Make it in a flow, or you can repeat the same. Go down, come back. Go down, come back. Come back. We'll do 10 times. Seven, 8, 9, 10. We'll repeat the same once more. This time I'll give you the angular view. Take 90 seconds break. This is a little challenging. You can do it what I shown you before. First lower plank, Urdhva Mukha, lower plank, Adho Mukha. Then once you are getting used to it, you can do it in a flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to breathe in and out through your nose only, don't use mouth. Let's start again. Watch me from angular. Same how we did. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Chaturanga, Adho Mukha. Same thing, repeat in a flow. Go down, come up. Go down, come back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Relax. Last 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Mostly we are focusing for our upper body. Now we'll go for little bit forward bending press strength. That is also very, very, very important for handstand without jumping. Watch me. Sit comfortably, toes pointing, maximum down possible. Now hunch slightly, palms beside your knee. And let's start 2 sets, 15 each. Inhale, exhale. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You should feel the stomach in how much ever you can. Stay 90 seconds, break once more. We'll start handstand practice after 1 or 2 sets more. We'll do tuck, then normal handstand practice along with straddle. 3 form, each 90 seconds, minimum 10 times, 12 times. We'll do second round. Let's start. More palms forward, more difficult. Keep it here, here, wherever is fine. 3, 2, 1, start. Relax. Join both the feet. Slightly stretch forward. Come back. Slow inhale, exhale. Hold. During the 90-second, do these stretches. 90-second break, I mean. Go back. Now this one we'll do 10 times. Again we'll come for forward bending practice. Watch me. Adho Mukha. Ideally we should come to crow pose from here, but as I'm sweating a lot, I'll do little change on that. Go from here, go back. Don't touch. I'm not touching. Hold for a second, come back. Go back. Again. Go back. We'll do 10, 2 sets. Same. Let's start. Adho Mukha. Go back. You can bend your elbows initially, but then try to keep your elbows straight. Bending elbows slightly easier and making it straight slightly challenging. We finish 3 more in first set. Make sure if you are trying for the first time, keep a pillow in front of you so that you are not afraid. Last 2 more. Last 1 more. Come back. Last one, this one. This is also for your majorly hips opening, hamstring unlock, all those things it will cover. So you can do it wall support, or you can do in tripod or in handstand, whichever way, and with height also. So first round I'll do without height, and second round we'll do with height. Watch me. First go in triangle pose. All of you know. Drop your head, go up. Now from here, hips and shoulder one line, maximum body weight on my palms, lift it here, and only 90 degrees. Bring it 90. You can go down fully. 3 more. 2 more. Last. Relax. You can do the same with normal handstand. Little more difficult with chair. Let's do this time only with handstand. Normal. Sorry, headstand. Go up from the down. You can stick it to 90 degree also, okay, or can come down fully. Three more. 2 more. Last one. Relax. So inhale, exhale, relax for a few breaths. We start proper handstand, 3 each, 3 sets. First one we'll do straddle, then tuck, then normal handstand. You can take wall support if you want. I feel personally after a certain point you should not use wall, but I feel personally little bit boring, so I start doing without wall, but many of my teachers do practice with wall support. That also one kind of to make it more perfect yourself, but I feel without wall support works for me, so choose as per you want. So palms always half feet 1 feet away, elbow straight, and hold. Toes point. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Make sure you are taking enough break in between. I take minimum 90 seconds. Before that, if I try, I get tired and I get fall down easily. So do it properly, proper break. So inhale, exhale. We'll add few more drills. We have done only 6 to 7 drills today, so we'll keep adding more drills, and I'll make some more videos for intermediate where you are not at all holding anything, you are still in wall. For that, what all things to do, that is having separate sets of practice. We'll practice that 30 seconds more, then we'll go for the next round. Straddle. Let's start. Little bit work on your wrist. You have 15-20 seconds more. Rotate. If you need more time, go ahead. This is towards the end. Let's start. Inhale, exhale. On your toes. Hold. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enough. Break again. Do a little bit of more stretching to relax yourself. Bend maximum. Squeeze your stomach in. Hold. Relax. Let's start. Last round for straddle. Squeeze your stomach, make a hunch, complete palms on the floor, on your toes, squeeze and lift. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Rotate your shoulder. Stretch maximum possible. Next one, we'll hold tuck. Hug yourself. Slow inhale, exhale. Straddle, one of the easier than all of these three. Then we'll hold tuck. Tuck, very important for your shoulder opening. You can feel your scapula, from scapula to shoulder joint slide, it's getting stretched, and your shoulders also open slightly. Stretch properly. Let's start again. Let's start. Same here. Forward bending helps a lot. Elbow straight on your toes. Pull, push yourself. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax again, stretch your shoulder, maximum, shoulders open. Hope you are ready. Let's start. So when you are doing follow along videos, sometimes we take more than required rest. That won't happen. If I say my experience, I do same. I take lots of break in between. That time consuming literally. So what you do any follow along video, that is best. Or you can record yourself and practice with your own video itself. Let's start again. Hold, pull, squeeze, lift, hold. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. So these two, tuck and straddle, helps a lot holding complete balance. Keep breathing. Slow inhale, exhale. Observe your breath. Stretch maximum. Shoulder. Stretch and back. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's start. Last one. Then we'll go for proper handstand. On your toes, squeeze, come up. 15, 14, 13, 14. Again we'll start. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. Shoulders are tired now. We'll wait. Whew. Last 2 sets we'll do normal handstand. We'll take a break for a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes break. I'll explain a little bit of yogic concept behind handstand. So usually when we take inhale like breath, this normal breath which we take divided in not exactly the same breath we are taking, we call as prana, energy. So to understand, for easy understanding, we refer this energy prana as energy equal or to breath, but actually it is not exactly breath. You can say like suppose you are in a car is the breath and you yourself is prana. Means if I want to tap into your existence, then car is the body, like that. Same way, breath is the body, inside that prana is the carrier, you can say, or carrier is the breath, you can understand. So same way, this prana is 5 kind. One is prana, apana, uddiyana, vyana, samana. So each one is having different works for it. So the last one, apana, is taking out everything which is not necessary for our body. Stool, urine, menstruation, vomiting, normal breathing out, whatever we are throwing out, toxic, everything comes under, even tears, whatever, sweat, everything comes under apana. So what happened here, when we are doing handstand, we are pressing first and it will make us more stable, strong, like we are not shakeable here, the energy center of our bodies. When we are bending forward first, then we are lifting ourselves up. At that time, we are pulling the perineum region, anal part squeezed in. So that is also kind of Mula Bandha. So we are, what to say, we are catalyzing the Uddiyana Vayu, Uddiyana Vyana. These two are making it more proper. Like, so we are making ourselves little lighter, as well as all brain functions, like all senses are acting very perfect. So if you are doing handstand any inversion majorly, then you will be more active till longer age, like till your 90, 100 plus years. Your eyes, your skin, your ear listening capacity, all these things will be super active. So let's start now. Time, I think, okay. Now my shoulders are relaxed. Normal handstand will do, proper. Inhale, exhale. Now up. Hold. We'll hold 2 more round will do. We'll see how much maximum we can hold. Almost shoulders are tired to some extent, but no excuse, we'll finish 3 sets minimum. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. One more last. Breathe in, breathe out, take rest. Last one set. Then we'll do just 2 to 3 minutes of stretching. Don't forget the stretching, most important for recovery, so that tomorrow you should have a new day to start everything from the scratch. Okay, let's start. Squeeze your stomach in, here, and up. Last one. Let's start. Hold tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Final stretches. We'll start with static pose. Hold. Just a second. Puppy pose. Starting. Hold. Five. Look forward. Chin up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Now we'll do cat and cow very slow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Side twist. Other side. Take both the hands behind, interlock your palms, fingers together, elbows straight, bend forward. Hold. Drop. Open. You can do little more stretches if you feel like. I have included just before this video only stretching. You can do that if you are doing in the evening for sure. And we'll meet some other video some other day. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you. Do subscribe if you have not.